Have you ever wondered why your legs feel more tired than they used to, even though you try to stay active and take care of yourself? Why simple steps feel steeper, or why rising from a chair takes a moment longer? Many people assume this is simply age catching up, but sometimes the real reason hides in something small, familiar, and trusted, something most seniors include in their daily routine with complete confidence. Most people over 60 make a quiet, everyday mistake without realizing it. They choose certain fruits believing they are helping their health. And while many fruits are wonderful, gentle, and supportive, not every fruit works the same way for an aging body. Some fruits, the ones many of us eat without a second thought, may slowly contribute to leg discomfort, stiffness, or that feeling of heaviness after walking. As years pass, the body changes. Circulation becomes more delicate, metabolism slows, and foods that were harmless decades ago can begin to affect joints, muscles, and energy in subtle ways. Some fruits contain acids and natural sugars that may not sit well with aging tissues. The result isn't dramatic or sudden. It builds gradually until you notice that your legs feel unusually tired or your knees feel tighter after a short walk. Today, I want to share 7 fruits that may not be the best choice for people over 60, especially if you're trying to protect your balance, mobility, and leg comfort. None of these fruits are dangerous, but for an aging body, they may not be the most supportive. And once you understand why, you may look at your fruit bowl a little differently. Stay with me to the end because knowing what to avoid is only half the story. I'll also share the fruits that can actually support your joints, circulation, and strength far better. If your legs have been signaling that something needs attention, this may be the moment of clarity you've been waiting for. Let's begin with the first fruit, one that many believe helps reduce discomfort in the body, yet for seniors it may have the opposite effect: pineapple. Pineapple is refreshing and well known for an enzyme called bromelain, but pineapple also contains strong natural acids and a high amount of natural sugars. As the body ages, blood vessels become more sensitive. Quick rises in natural sugar can make circulation work harder, especially in the legs. Over time, this may contribute to heaviness or mild swelling after walking. The natural acidity can also irritate joints that are already sensitive or stiff. Pineapple isn't harmful, but for some older adults, it may not feel as gentle as it once did. Next comes a fruit most people consider good for energy: bananas. Soft, sweet, and easy to digest, bananas are loved for their potassium. Yet their quick digesting natural sugars can lead to rapid fluctuations in blood sugar for aging bodies. When this happens repeatedly, it may contribute to that heavy feeling in the legs after meals or a dull stiffness when climbing stairs. Bananas can also encourage fluid retention for some people, which may affect the ankles and knees. They are not a problem for everyone, but if your legs often feel swollen or tired, it's worth paying attention. Let's move on to a fruit that seems harmless because of its size: grapes. Sweet, tiny, and easy to snack on, grapes are surprisingly easy to overeat. Grapes contain fructose, which the body processes differently than other natural sugars. When fructose is consumed in larger amounts, it may contribute to inflammation in sensitive joints. Some people notice stiffness in their calves or mild discomfort in their toes or knees after eating grapes regularly. Again, nothing extreme, but enough to make walking feel slightly less comfortable over time. Now the fourth fruit, one that people associate with hydration: watermelon. Watermelon is refreshing and feels very light, but it has a high glycemic index, meaning it raises blood sugar quickly. When these rises happen often, they may add stress to an already delicate circulation system. Some older adults feel temporary leg tiredness or ankle stiffness after eating large portions of watermelon. It's not the water content that causes this, but the quick sugar response inside the body. Let's continue with a fruit almost everyone grows up believing is essential for health: oranges. Oranges are rich in vitamin C, but they also contain significant natural acidity. As joints age, they may become more sensitive to acidic foods. Some seniors notice subtle stiffness in the morning or discomfort after sitting for long periods. This isn't caused by the orange itself, but by how an aging body processes acidity and natural sugar. Orange juice, especially, can have a stronger effect than whole fruit. The sixth fruit is one many consider a healthy snack: Green apples. Although lower in sweetness, green apples contain malic acid, which gives them their tart flavor. Malic acid can irritate sensitive tissues in older adults, sometimes leading to thigh tightness, hip discomfort, or nighttime leg cramps. Green apples also have natural sugars that may fluctuate blood sugar in a slower metabolism. And finally, the fruit that feels like a natural dessert. Mango. Mango is soft, fragrant, and extremely sweet. As metabolism slows with age, large amounts of natural sugar can contribute to inflammation in sensitive joints. Some older adults experience tingling in the feet, heaviness in the legs, or evening swelling when consuming mango regularly. The fruit itself is perfectly natural, but the way an aging body responds to its sugar content can change over time. So, what should you eat instead? Fortunately, there are fruits that genuinely support comfort, stability, and energy. Berries such as blueberries, blackberries, and raspberries are gentle on blood sugar and rich in antioxidants that support circulation. A small serving of cherries may help the body remain more balanced, especially in the joints. Avocado provides healthy fats that support joint comfort and steadier energy. Papaya contains natural enzymes that are easy on digestion. Pears, when paired with a little protein, offer gentle sweetness without large spikes in blood sugar. These fruits work with your body, not against it. They support the balance, mobility, and comfort that become more important with each passing year. If you're still listening now, it tells me something meaningful. You care about your strength. You care about maintaining your independence. And most importantly, you're willing to make thoughtful choices that support your well-being. It is never too late to make small adjustments that bring more comfort and better movement into your days. One decision at a time, your body will respond. You may notice gentler mornings, more stable steps, and a little more ease in your everyday life. Before you go, share in the comments what you learned today and what small change you might try. Your experience may help someone else who is facing the same challenges. And if you found this helpful, feel free to stay with us by subscribing so you don't miss future insights that may support your health and your confidence.